Hi, for today's bonus practice, we are going to learn how to do an exercise called shoulder flies. So there's a couple of things that you'll need to do to be able to do this practice. You'll need two straps that you can loop that are about the same length. If you don't have yoga straps, you could use resistance bands or a scarf or something like that, so you can get a little bit creative. And what we need to do is have a door that closes, ideally a door that locks so it doesn't come flying open. And so what you'll do is you'll take the loops, and I'm going to use the knotted end or the belted end of my loops to go over top of the door so that when I close it, it's not going to come sliding through. Okay. So then we're going to position ourselves so that we can have our hands in the loop. And we want to start in a mountain pose. So we're standing neutral. And then the arms can come up. And you want to be able to see your hands in your periphery as you look straight ahead. So I can still see my hands. So I'm just slowly starting to shift myself forward. Okay, so I'm probably not going to go any further because I want to be able to see my hands. And my arms are straight. And then the movement, or actually before you even get into the movement, you can bring your arms down and just make sure you're still standing straight up and down. If you found that you have arched your back or poked out your ribs, it just means that you've gone too far. So we want to maintain neutral body, neutral legs, and the arms are up. And then the movement is just simply taking the arms out to the side. And I just realized that I'm bumping into the wall. So I'm going to move over a little bit, reset. Feel the connection between your feet and the ground. Easy breath. And then let your arms come out to the side and back up. So I realize I'm not in an ideal situation because the wall is kind of close. But if you've got the space to do this one, it can be pretty cool. So your experience, depending on what's happening in your body, your arm might come all the way out to the side, or it might only come part way down. So if you're experiencing like some pinching in your shoulder, see if you can find a range where it doesn't pinch. And if you feel that your body is shifting forward and back, can you move in a range where you stop the movement before you start to shift forward? And sometimes it's not always easy to sense that in ourselves. So if you've got somebody who can watch you, and if they can tell you that exact moment when you start to lean forward, if you can stop before that happens, that would be great. Or if you can like see yourself in a mirror or record yourself on video and see yourself in your device. So there's like different ways we can kind of support ourselves and figure out what's going on. The movement doesn't have to be fast. Just want to feel how the body responds to the movements of the arm. And they might start to feel like the arm's starting to fatigue a little bit. So we'll just do a couple more. Last one. And then you can bend the elbows, release the straps, and then just stand and notice what you feel. There's no right or wrong experience. You're just simply noticing for yourself. All right. Have fun exploring that one. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.